Caroline, do you want to go first?
So,
just to talk about, the announcement this afternoon and the excitement about being on Sky Sports.
okay. I'm just looking into the camera.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Obviously, Turner Pro has been like a long time coming. It's exciting, but to be honest, I'm still, I can feel that little fear in me, and I think that's a good thing because it shows how bad I want to prove myself, and it's exciting. But I'm just so excited that I'm with Sky Sports and I'm with good people who are around me that will push me forward and help, give me the platform to prove myself and prove my ability and what I can do.
And Savannah, you've had contact with Sky before through the Sky Scholars program, and now you're back. How excited are you?
Yeah, I've been involved with Sky now for over 10 years. And I think for me, at this stage of my career, Sky is the best platform for me to go forward with certain future fights out there for me. So I'm really happy for Sky to be taking me on and to be going forward.
Great, thanks. Danny, I think you've got your hand up. Do you want to go ahead?
Yeah, I've got one for each of you, if that's okay. Savannah, starting with you. You just talked about future fights. We know now that Sky have signed Vydra, Dimitri Salita, Clarissa Shields. It's a fight that's been talked about for years now between the two of you as pros. And I know you were frustrated in the past that it hadn't been made yet. How crucial was her signing in you also putting pen to paper for Sky?
I think now, the first time ever, we're both singing from the same hymn sheet, and that fight is so close to be being made, and it is down to Sky. So straight away I've signed with Sky, and like I said, the biggest fight in my career is nearly done. So for me, it just doesn't get much better than that.
And Caroline, I just wanted to ask you, you're thought to be training as a pro in the same gym as your brother, Daniel. How tempting was it to go with the same promoter as him as well, just to keep that family thing all together? And what made you pick Sky instead? Because I'm sure you had lots of offers.
Definitely, it would. I've obviously speaking to, Frank Warren and to loads of other people, but to be honest, it was Sky that really stood out to me. Loads of people gave me promises, but it was Sky that said things to me that seemed like they were honest, and they wanted, me to do well, not just, them to do well. And obviously I feel like any promoter out there would have benefited from promoting me and helping me progress my career, but Sky's definitely seemed something that could take me to the next level. And so when they said what they said and gave me the offer that they did, it was like, it was no question, hands down, and I just went with what I thought would be best for me and best for them.
Thanks, guys. Can't wait to see you both in action.
Thank you.
Andy or Wally, do you have questions? Andy's got your hand up.
Savannah, just for you first, obviously leaving Eddie and Matchroom, how difficult or an easier decision was that for yourself?
It wasn't so much a difficult decision. Like I said previous about certain fights getting made, I felt like I was in a position previous where that fight was, if anything, it was getting further and further away from me. And like I said, I've signed with Sky, and then within a couple of weeks, one of the biggest fights in my career is nearly being made. So up to now, I'm 100% confident that I've made the best decision of my career.
Caroline, for you yourself, obviously a lot of excitement for you given your exploits in the amateur ranks. Do you feel the pressure to kind of live up to that status that you had there, bringing it into the program, and of course seeing the success that your brother Daniel's had so far with his career?
Definitely, I feel the pressure, but I feel like it's pressure that makes diamonds. And I feel with the pressure, it will push me to do better. I'm not going to go into the ring with low expectations of myself. I'm going to go in the ring with like the highest expectations possible. I'm going to want to achieve, and that feeling, that desire is going to push me and make sure that I do actually perform 100% every time I step in the ring. So I think there is pressure, but it's what's needed, to be great. So hopefully, I can do that.
I don't know whether I've missed anything or not, but obviously with Daniel training with Shane, will you be doing so yourself?
Definitely. Shane is. I've done a few sessions with him already, and he was the one that stood out to me. He's young, he's skillful, and he's got so much passion and desire. And I want to be with somebody, a coach who sees some potential in me and wants to take me far, but also themselves wants to go far as a good coach. And I think we make a good team.
Perfect. Cheers, guys.